welcome to today's video. So today I have city living, of course, because it's Tuesday. But okay, something's like I just want to like say this. Oops, turn that thing off. Anyway, I want to say this real quick before this episode starts. I have some tea to spill for you. Okay, so you know yesterday's video, how I said like, oh, my neighbors won't stop blowing up their fireworks because they're annoying and I hate them. Well, currently for me, it is July 2nd, which, wouldn't be an issue, considering, but not only did yesterday I find out that tomorrow I have, or today technically when you see this video, that I have to go get it, or no, it would have been yesterday. Okay, let me just talk like it is today, and then I'll just switch that later. Okay, so today it's Sunday, and I'm recording this video because I'm not going to want to record it tomorrow, Monday, aka yesterday. Not going to want to record it yesterday. So I'm recording it today because my mouth is going to be sore yesterday. Good? Yeah. Anyway, hold on, let me just get her, I'll have you go to work. Okay, and my neighbors have been blowing off their fireworks since not July 1st, not July 2nd, not even June 30th, but June 28th. Not the 29th, the 28th. They have been blowing off fireworks since the 28th at 2 in the afternoon. They'll blow one off randomly at 2 p.m. They just blew one off about 20 minutes ago. I texted my friends. Okay? Also, funny story, speaking of that, yesterday, or, well, technically Saturday, I was texting a friend, and I was like, they're doing it again. Not only have I been ranting for days about these people blowing up their fireworks at unnecessary hours of the day, not only that, but do I have some friends that know me so well. My friend doesn't say who or what they're doing. He doesn't ask any questions. He just says, don't kill anyone. Don't kill anyone. If that is not, great, because me, literally, okay, he's not okay, well, I'm not going to go into detail right now, but maybe one day I'll tell you. Anyway, he just says, don't kill anyone, which I thought was fantastic, considering, I deserve that one a little bit. I'm going to have you go to work, which I think everybody will get promotions today except for Zara, because it'd be pretty hard for her to get her promotion today, considering she hasn't completed her tasks. But that's fine. She'll even get her A or her B grade, so that's good. Hopefully. What does Zara need? She's a little bit fun, so I'll have her. Oh, do that one. Yes. Okay. And basically, let me fix her needs. Oh, crap. She's going to need a lot. Actually, I have to have her shower and then eat. Okay. But I thought that was funny. And they blew off fireworks again earlier. Unnecessarily, mind you, because, I mean, today when you're watching this video, it's July 4th. But at the time I'm recording it, it's July 2nd, and it's unnecessary, literally. Okay? Which, I wouldn't normally have a problem with people blowing up their fireworks, but these people do it all the time. I'm pretty sure if you remember from January, you remember me ranting about how they blew up their fireworks at fucking 3 in the afternoon or some shit like that. Come on. That's unnecessary. Unnecessary. It's awful. Okay? They suck. I hate them so much. But it's okay. Because I only have to live here for one more summer. One more summer. Because we're moving houses. Moving houses next summer, which is going to be tough for me. I think, but like I'll be alright, you know, like funny, like that, you know what I mean? I think I'll be good though. Like I think I'll do fine. She's knocked out work for 5 hours, and she I think makes the most. Can I see what Zara makes, please? I think yeah, I think Kendall makes the most. Oh no, Zara makes the most. I was about to say Kendall definitely makes the most, but she doesn't. She's not at all. Let's see what else I can talk about. Oh, I was talking to a friend earlier, which I think I'll just tell this story right here. Um, I had a friend a while ago that I was friends with, right? And me and her got in a fight over something insignificant, and we only just started like talking again. Because your girl can hold a grudge. Oh, speaking of, oh, I'll tell that story afterwards. This is gonna be a long episode. Um, I started talking to her again. And I felt bad because I shouldn't have yelled at her because I was just pissed off that day. Like, it was not a good day for me. So, I shouldn't have yelled at her. I shouldn't have said what I said. I apologized. She apologized. She said stuff too. Which, honestly, for a girl fight, I was surprised because, you know, girl fights, am I right? Anyway, um, so we're talking, and I'm telling her about what my friend has said. And she says, why is that me? No, I say, why is it? Like, because I'm telling her, like, oh, he said, he didn't ask who or what. He said, don't kill anyone. And she says, why is that, like, also me? And I said, in all caps, why is this my life? I don't know, maybe I'm just psychotic. I mean, I don't know why people think I'd kill someone for blowing off fireworks at 2 in the afternoon. I mean, I would, but, like, okay. Now your girl story. Okay, so so let me just preface this as well. So I think maybe I've said this before, but I'm really like self-conscious about myself and like about my body and everything, like my face included. And so I don't really take pictures a lot. But recently, and like I think I said this yesterday, recently I've been feeling more confident with myself, right? I've been feeling more confident. And so I'll say like whatever, you know? And I'll take pictures of and do like whatever. And so on Snapchat, there was this filter. I don't know if this filter's new because I don't normally like use filters. I just send my streaks and that's it. Like that's all I do. I send my streaks and then I'm done. Like I only snap like on occasion when I'm not like using Skype or like I don't know, Kick. I don't know. But I used to use Snapchat a lot, and so I used to use filters a lot. But because I didn't take pictures for a long time, and I just sent out my streaks every day, like every morning and every night, I was just like out of the loop with the filters. Recently, I've been doing this thing. I've been taking pictures and sending videos with like talking. Like I was telling. Okay, so my friend Daniela, I was sending her videos, and I was like, I was just talking randomly, like talking about stuff, and I was like talking about my friend, like the guy friend that I was telling you about that said don't kill anyone. I was talking about him to her. I was like, tell me why I messaged him about, like, I'm not going to say his name, because that's not, like, it doesn't matter. Tell me why I messaged so-and-so about my neighbors blowing up fireworks, and he doesn't he says, don't kill anybody, but I really want to kill them, or myself. But, like, it's a joke, so it's like, I don't really want to, like, I should probably play a little bit, too. What you doing? Oh, no, you walked in on me using the toilet. What's wrong with you? Um, well, your kid could use a bath, so that would be good. That would help your social a bit. Um, I'm telling her about all these things. There's other things that went on at this time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, other stuff that's going on that I'm telling her about. And, like, I've been feeling confident, so I would, like, send videos. And I'm sitting here, and I recorded myself, and I was like, tell me why that I really like this filter. And I sent, like, oh, speaking of that filter, oh my god. Okay, so there's this filter on Snapchat. And it's, like, it's got, like, bunny ears and a nose, and it gives you fake eyelashes and contacts. And I think it makes your eyebrows darker. I'm not sure. Like, if you have Snapchat and you know what I'm talking about, like, you'll know the filter, like, if you use filters. But if you don't, then don't worry about it. But my friend, like, I was just, like, messaging her, and I was like, I would just say, your girl. Like, I've been saying that a lot to her, like, recently. And my friend, the male friend that I've been talking about, like, most of this episode, most of this part, he didn't understand why I've been saying it. Like, last night, we were Skyping, and I said, your girl out here acting stupid. And he's like, what? And I was like, oh, well, I didn't tell you, but, like, I have this new thing going on, because I'm trying to eat. And he was like, you're a basic white girl. And I was like, I know. Except I don't go to Starbucks, so I don't drink coffee. I know there's going to be somebody in the comments that says, Starbucks doesn't just have coffee. Starbucks is mainly coffee. And that's why I say that I don't go there. Because I do not drink coffee at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't like coffee. I had coffee one time, and I just didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was 8, or maybe it was just because it was black coffee. I don't know. I just don't like coffee. I drink tea and alternative forms of energy drinks, sort of, in a way. But I do not at all drink coffee. At all. Okay, he doesn't have a job, so what can he even do? I'm gonna play a game. Incredible Sports. Why not? Probably help from your dad as well. And so, let me see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like saying yo girl recently, which was I think something I wanted to cover in the beginning, but then I didn't. And then, so now, like the filter is what I'm talking about. Okay, the filter. Let's get stuck on this filter. Okay, this filter, I love this filter. I use this filter a lot, like when I was sending her videos and stuff, like sending my friend Daniela videos, like I would send videos and I'd just use that filter, or take pictures and just use that filter. And part of what I did with that filter, this may be a little insensitive, so warning, please, if you don't like insensitive stuff, don't finish this video, just saying, because look, this may be a little insensitive, I don't know, like, it's kind of, the lines are kind of blurry for me, so I'll continue. Oh. Okay. I'll take some free earbuds. I don't care. We don't really need them, but I'll take them. Sure. I was wondering why he had that gourmet cooking book. Like, you don't need it. Does she have her... Yes, she does. She'll get her promotion today. Will you? You haven't been working hard, but you could. Okay. So... what was I saying? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, this may be kind of insensitive, so I'm gonna, like, I'm warning you, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is me saying sorry before I say it. And so, I woke up, like, Friday morning. Not really morning. It was more like 11:30, because I've been staying up all night, and I'll talk about this later, too. Like, I'll talk about this in a few minutes. But I woke up on Friday morning, and I woke up really hungry, but I didn't want to go get food. And I was like, and then for some reason, like, I don't know why, but the thing just popped in my, like, okay, so do you know those commercials for the starving, like, kids that, like, those commercials where it's, like, for 9 cents a day, or 9 cents, something like that, like, however much it is, like, you can, like, help, like, starving people. And I'm just like, I don't know why, I thought of that, but I did. I also don't know why that plant was there, but we'll go with it. Anyway, oops. So, like, that came up in my head, and I was like, I just sent a video. I was like, your girl is hungry, but she's too lazy to go get food. So for 9 cents a day, you can feed a starving child. And like, I didn't mean for it to sound like insensitive in any way. It was just a joke. Like, I thought it was kind of funny, but like, I guess it's not. Like, I don't know. And then last night, I was on the phone with my friend, the same male friend that I've been talking about this whole time. Okay, I was on the phone, and I have already previously told him about this encounter that I had with my friend Daniela about the 9 cents a day thing as a joke, because it was a joke. And he said, oh, that's kind of funny. Like, he was laughing about it too. And then, like, later, because his cousin was over, his cousin was like, who are you talking to? And he was like, oh, I'm talking to my friend, like, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm hungry again. And he was like, for $1 a day you could save, like, and I was like, no, it's 90 cents. And he was like, I thought it was 9 cents. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. But he was wrong at first too. So he was like, I like being right. And I was like, but you got it wrong too. So like, what? Like, I was closer though, because I was only like 81 cents off. He was a whole 91 cents off. Honestly. No, but like, it's funny. Okay, so, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to work hard. Okay, now, time for what you've all been waiting, or actually, what you've probably been waiting for just a little while. Not a lot, just a little while. Okay, so, I've been staying up late lately, and waking up really late, too, as a reaction from this lateness that I've been staying up. So, I think this all started on Wednesday night, when I started staying, like Wednesday night into Thursday morning, I stayed up until, like 7:30? 7 o'clock, 7:30? And then Thursday night, I stayed up again because I fell asleep on Thursday morning around 7:30, and then I didn't go to bed until, from Thursday night, I didn't go to bed. I fell asleep probably, or no, would it have been like, it was Thursday that I stayed up late. Like Thursday night into Friday morning. And I stayed up till 7:30. Yes, it was Friday morning. Because my dad was getting ready for work. And there was a spider on my ceiling. I don't know if I talked about it yesterday. But there was a spider on my ceiling. That was bigger than the size of my thumbnail. And me, I have anxiety, so I chew my thumbnails. Like, I chew all of my nails. So they're not very large. Right? They're not very big. And this spider was bigger than my thumbnail. And I was not okay with that, and I was like, I am not doing this today. And I was on the phone with my friend and one of his friends, and nope, just not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it at all. At all. Wasn't gonna do it. I love her eyebrows, though. Like, they don't match, but, like, they don't go with what she's got going on here, but I like them a little bit. Okay. But I was on the phone, and I saw this spider on my roof, and I was like, huh, no. And I ran down, grabbed my dad, and then he killed the spider for me. Because I'm short, and I would never be able to reach it, basically. And then, what was it? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, Thursday night I stayed up. I didn't go to sleep till about 7:30. Friday morning, and then Friday night I fell asleep around probably, I'd say, well, okay, technically on Thursday I had a 1-hour nap between 3 and 4, and I woke up at 4, maybe 4:15, and joined the call back because they were still in the call, and then my friend left, and his friend was still there, and then me and his friend hung up because I didn't want it to be, like, awkward. Then I went back to sleep, but it was more like, it was closer to 7 at that time, because my friend didn't go to bed till about 6:30. He didn't even say, like, he just abruptly left, right? Okay. And then, Friday night, we stay up again, me and just my friend, not his friend this time, but me and my friend, we stay up, and we're talking, like, all night. And then 4:40 something, like 4:45 or so, I guess, would be the time I say that I fell asleep. And he hung up on me because, you know, maybe he said that for about 30 minutes he stayed in the call to see if I was going to wake up or maybe talk or something, because maybe I was preoccupied or maybe I muted my mic and didn't realize. I don't know. He said he stayed in the call, but then he hung up because he figured I fell asleep, which I did. And then, so I woke up, and it was probably about like almost it's almost midday when I'm waking up, by the way. And so I slept. So Thursday night into Friday night, I slept for 1 hour, and then Friday I slept from 7:30 to 11:30, which is 4 hours. That's 5 hours that night. Friday night, I didn't even fall asleep till about 4:45, and I woke up about, well, I would say probably 10. So that would be 6 hours. That's only 11 hours of sleep between a 48-hour time period. That's not really good. And then last night, or not, well, technically a couple of days ago, when you're watching this, but Saturday night into Sunday, because it was Friday night into Saturday morning, and now it's Saturday night into Sunday morning. What time would I say that we started calling, and then we called until what would I say, probably like 6 a.m., and then that's when I fell asleep on him again, and then I woke up at like 11:50, so it was almost 12 o'clock when I woke up, and it was almost 12 o'clock when I woke up, so I was pretty dog tired, like, you know. How did you not get your promotion today? Is it because you didn't collect donations? Because I don't want you to be collecting donations, to be honest. And then I woke up probably 11:50. So on Sunday I woke up at like 11:50, almost 12 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock. Like by the time that I'm recording this video, I've only been awake for 6 hours today, so I'm probably not gonna really do much sleeping tonight, even though I have a feeling I'm getting, so I technically need to sleep, which I will. I promise. I'll sleep. And so that would probably be like from 6 a.m. to 11, almost 12. We'll say that's 6 hours. That is a whopping 17 hours of sleep between a 72-hour time period. That means that in 72 hours, I was awake, not consecutively, for over 50 hours. I'm pretty sure. Like, let me do the math, like, really quick, like, on my calculator, because I can't do head math that good. 72 minus 17. That is 55 hours of being awake in a 72-hour time period. That sucks, and I'm so I'm so sleep deprived. Like, I was telling my grandma and my dad about this, and my grandma was like, "That's not good for your health." And I was like, "I know." And she was like, "You need to go to bed." And I was like, "But I have friends and a social life." And she was like, "Well, that's gonna suck for you, because later this summer you're gonna be like all sleep deprived, and you're not gonna be sleeping at all, and like then you're gonna like collapse." And I'm gonna be like, I'm just like, nah, like I'll be fine. I'm not gonna continue on this path. I will fix my sleeping schedule. I've been trying to fix my sleeping schedule. I didn't even mean to fall asleep on Sunday morning, because I mean technically it was Sunday morning because it was like 6 a.m. so it was Sunday morning. I didn't even want to fall asleep at 6 a.m. I wanted to stay up so I could fix my sleeping schedule, but I ended up falling asleep anyway. So, yeah. And now, like, I wanted to talk to my friend more, but now he's asleep. Like, I'm recording this because he just fell asleep, and I don't want to be, like, I don't want to be alone. So I'm recording this, and then I'm going to talk to some other friends that just, like, woke up. I don't know. Whatever my friends are doing. Anyway, that's all I have for today. If you liked this, like, story of my week, I guess, let me know. If you want to hear more, like, recaps or whatever, or if maybe I should just save these for Friday videos, because the Fix My House this week is going to be special, because, yeah, you've seen what happened. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe, because I put out new videos all the time. My schedule is in my About Me, of course. And, yeah, I hope you guys had a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, bye, everyone.